Hi guys, today we're gonna make a traditional Russian salad called olivia. However, we're gonna make a completely raw vegan version of it. Are you ready? So let's go. So there was a French restaurant in Moscow called Hermitage, and there was a cook named Laurence Olivier who created this salad, and he invented this salad in the middle of the 19th century. But originally this salad was made using a lot of animal products, and it had a lot of cooked vegetables in it. However, since this is a raw vegan version, we're not going to be cooking anything, so it should be really simple and quick to make this salad, and it's going to be more healthier for you. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and chop these carrots. Everything we're going to cut here, we're going to try to mimic like tiny little pieces, like kind of like cubes. First of all, let's get this carrot ready. This carrot I already peeled it, because we want to make it nice and beautiful. And when you peel a carrot, it doesn't taste, it kind of removes this little bitter taste from it. So as you can see, first I'm gonna cut it into this matchsticks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut into tiny little cubes. So there are millions and millions of versions of this salad, which is amazing, and every cook has his own recipe. So there is no wrong way to make this salad. And originally, like in every Russian household, you will find this salad on most of the traditional holidays like New Year's, Christmas, birthday parties. This is a very popular salad because it's delicious. Okay, so this salad usually has like cooked potatoes, cooked carrots, pickles, and things like that. Okay, let me just get these carrots out. Ooh. This board is heavy. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Now, we got our carrots. Usually, olivia salad has some sort of boiled egg in there, but we're not using that, and I want to have some sort of yellow component in this salad. So we're going to use bell pepper. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. I'm going to make it nice and beautiful. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with carrots. I'm gonna kind of cut it into these chopsticks. Now let's go ahead and cut it into kind of like little cubes looking pieces. And this salad is nice because it's like a spoon salad. It doesn't have like huge pieces in it, which is really nice and easier to eat. Now what I forgot my apron. All right, let's continue. They don't have to be perfect, but they should be small enough. And I'm gonna have also red bell pepper because it's gonna look beautiful, because we're gonna have all the colors of the rainbow in this salad. So I do the same thing. I'm gonna cut it into small pieces. The smell of bell pepper. You can smell it, so good and fresh. Did you know that bell peppers, they are high in vitamin C? They have a really high amount of vitamin C. So if you don't like to eat your oranges or lemons, try to have some bell pepper. I just like the way it tastes. It's like so juicy, a little bit sweet and delicious. Okay, I think this is good enough. Now I gotta have to transfer everything into this bowl. Here we go. Hopefully it's not gonna be all over the floor. Ooh. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I actually had some onions already meal prepped, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this to our bowl. You know, some people actually like to add apples in there. Like I said, there are so many versions of this salad. Now, I also had some stuff prepped already, like these cucumbers. Still good. I meal prep cucumbers and zucchini noodles. And, well, this is what's left from zucchini noodles. When you spiralize them, it's left with this tiny little discs. So I'm gonna actually use this zucchini for the salad, and it's gonna resemble the white part. It's gonna look kind of like potato. So, and cucumber also, I'm gonna like try to chop it. Since I already had it meal prepped, all I need to do is just kind of roughly chop it into smaller pieces. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this zucchini. I'm gonna just stack it and kind of cut it like that. This salad doesn't need exact proportions of ingredients. Well, for the sauce, yes, you need to know how much of everything you need to put, but for the vegetables, there is really, you just put approximately the same amount of everything, well, except for the onion. Transfer this to the bowl once again. Here we go. Okay, oops. So next thing on the list is avocado. I'm going to use avocado because I want to have this sort of resemblance of potato, like boiled potato resemblance. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this avocado and hope for the best. Okay, I can cut some parts out. That's why I have another avocado. Let's see. Okay, this one looks nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to peel it. Cut all the bad looking parts out. Oh, most of them. Now I'm gonna cut it into like little squares once again with the other part. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it inside the shell. Squeeze it out like that. Just squeeze it all out. Because avocado is mushy and it's still gonna be mushed a little bit. So that's okay. Now there is one more thing that I need to cut here. I'm gonna cut this lemon. But we're gonna use it later. Next ingredient on the list is, and this is a must ingredient, we are going to use peas. Okay, we're gonna use this green peas. So these were frozen and I simply defrosted it overnight, and this is what we got. So I'm gonna add that. Also dill. We're gonna use like a handful of dill here. Smells good. Mix it together real quick. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and leave this alone and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make our sauce. Okay, so now we're gonna make our mayo, our raw vegan mayo. I'm going to use sunflower seeds. It's about 2/3 to a cup of sunflower seeds. I soaked this overnight and I drained and rinsed them. We're also gonna add some mustard. I'm gonna use about half a teaspoon of mustard. Next, I'm gonna use about half a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna use a teaspoon of garlic powder, about a couple of teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Now I'm also gonna use a little bit of juice of lemon. I'm gonna put too much. I don't want it to be super soury. I'm going to use a little bit of water, enough for it to blend. Let's go ahead and blend this. All right, so here's our sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick taste test. Make sure everything is blended nicely. Yummy, and it's nice with the mustard. Yum. Okay, now all that's left to do is mix our sauce with our delicious salad. Let's go ahead and mix this up. Mix. Wow, it looks like olivier, traditional olivier that I'm used to when I was growing up. We always had this salad on all the holidays, basically. It was so simple to make, and the ingredients, they don't cost much. Now let's go ahead and serve this up. You know, they say that the actual recipe is yet to be found. The real recipe of this salad. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do something nice here and hope it's gonna work out. Wow, okay, beautiful. A little bit of decoration and we're gonna give it a taste test. I'm gonna put a little bit more dill on top. Kind of like this. Look at that. It's very pretty. Okay guys, the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and taste this beautiful creation. Let me tell you how it tastes. Of course it tastes good. It's delicious. And it's fresh. It's crunchy, but it has a little bit of a avocado creaminess, so it kind of reminds me of the cooked potato or cooked carrot. It's a really good salad, and it's a much healthier version, okay, because nothing is cooked here and we don't use any mayo. As you saw, I used sunflower seeds. It's super easy, guys, to make. It's like one of my favorite salads I really hope you guys gonna try this salad. I really hope you're gonna enjoy this. And if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe down below. I would really like to have you here. I also have another Russian traditional salad that I made raw vegan version of it. So I'm gonna leave it somewhere here on the screen so you can click on it next and enjoy.